Okay, I'll just do the setup here really quick. I'll grab my cannon, stick them on this lovely slope the game has provided for me. This is brilliant. I really couldn't ask for a better cannon position. Let's grab these guys, plonk, and I'm not gonna really worry about fighting in the town. Our combat is largely going to happen out over here. It'll be manly combat, out in the open field. Also because I don't want to deal with running through a town. You guys will be Unit 1. Take these guys, put them there. Take this bit of horse, and we'll guard this flank with them. There we are. And we're set. Pretty simple. Ready, go. Alright. Oops, didn't control group these guys. There we go. And let's get these guys deployed and see what the range is on them, see what we can hit. Let's fire down those. So they've got a bunch of artillery over in that wing of the town. Ah, that would have been so cool if those had ripped through. I wonder if my elevation is not slightly too high. I really can't give up that position. That's just way too good for artillery. So we're going to fire on them, see if we can't force them to make the first move. I think that would be best from a military standpoint. And because they've got, let's see, line, somehow have colonial line. I guess they imported them. Yeah. And for this, let's see if we can't rip up their horse a bit. Because it looks like they're just overhead over here, and I think because they're skipping off of this bit of elevation. I might actually move them up there. It might be better. Let's see how that shot goes off against the horse. If it's not somewhat accurate, I'll move them up to that ridge. But let's see, Irish Brigade, which are slightly weaker. Ooh! Brilliant! Oh, they're scared. And we took out a row of horse. Alright, I'm gonna keep them firing here. That worked too well not to use. So let's see. Irish, colonial, line, and line. Yeah, they've not really got much in the way of actual soldiers that are gonna pose much of a threat. I see another barrage cut through. Oh, that one would have hit as well. Anything there? Okay, pack it up. We're going to move you into a slightly better position. Which would be... Actually, there's no reason not to put them here. By this tree. I'm going to move you up like that. And we'll take this second wing. Position them off. Are you moving? Not. Have you even deployed your cannon? You've not even pulled them out. Am I just out of range entirely? I can't imagine that I am. Especially if I'm moving up like that. Well, your funeral. Move those guys up. I'm gonna keep the general, keep him like here, and we'll grab this horse. I'm gonna put them about there. Not deploy them fully just yet. What's all this mess? We stopped moving. Not quite. Very nearly, though. Let's pull you up just a touch more. Just to get you in the line with the rest of them. Looks like they've withdrawn a little bit. Alright. Get the cannons in line, lads. And fire into that. What is this whole thing? What are you trying to do with this, Spain? You're just redeploying a line of infantry to that side. For reasons passing understanding. Look at them. Thinking that they're better than us. There we go. That's nice and pretty. And what's all this? You turning your cannons around to fire on me? No, it doesn't look like you are. Looks like you're just confused and shuffling about like a crazy man. Let's get a couple more shots off. Get anything over here? Got a line of men there. Not where I wanted you to be firing, but hey, that works. Speed it up. I think I've exhausted the entertainment value of watching cannons blast at people. Let's target it back over here. And give it till quarter of. Oh, something's happening. Something is happening. Fire into this mess. Speed it up a little. Oh, please fire as soon as they're right down the center. Oh, no, we got one of the cannons, though. That's nice. Did we... Oh, we destroyed one of their cannon units. Well, that's fun. Speed that up. Took that out. God knows why you keep rearranging your formation. They're legging it, and frankly, I don't blame them. Fire on those. I almost feel bad. I almost feel bad for doing this to them. Let's see if I can't take some of these out first before we get too engaged. Because the last thing I want is moving up and having to take a bunch of cannon fire to the face for the troops that I will be sending in to fight for the glory of Britain. I have had some casualties, I think, in most of these. Come on, keep going. Another good shot. There we go. Oh, something's happening. Have we forced them forward? At long last. Are they coming to assault the British position? I suppose it was to our interest to have not assaulted, but to wait for them to move on us. Giving us the defensive advantage, and them not so much. I think what I'm gonna do is that. And get the clock ticking again. That's our canister range, just outside of it. Not bad. Alright. Turn the canister shot on them, lads. Faster would be better, lads. Oh god, melt them. Melt that regiment into the ground. Very nice. Oh, merciful heavens, it's so unfair. Yeah, you better run. Let's get you out of the way so you don't get fired on. Can you fire down that way without blowing half the cannons up? Get off my dirt, Spain! Bloody well sawed off. Nice shot! Wow! I am really impressed with your abilities, Cannon. Well done. Okay, cut all those guys down, see if we can't pick off another regiment. Actually, it looks like everyone's running. So yeah, well, I'm going to continue this. Ceasefire on the artillery, send up the general to see if he can't sort out one or two of those units. And we'll speed this up. Okay, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. A battle won almost entirely with about 36 men, more or less. Not saying the other line infantry didn't help, they most certainly did, but at the same time, a large amount of the casualties were in fact caused by the cannon fire blasting into the faces of the poor Spaniards that were sent to fight us. Faster would be better, lads. Yeah, they're gonna reach the magic line. Well, those guys might not. Those guys almost certainly are going to. Let's see if we can't pick these guys off. Very good. And bother for it, why not? There we go. Wow, heroic victory! Well done, General. Well done indeed. There you go. 22 men lost on our side, nearly 500 on theirs. With cannons, you can. So you better run. And we'll see if we can't slink you back into Paris. Nope, just barely missed. Mention the dispatches. Confident General. Very good. You are replacing somebody who was miles above your competence level. But, I think we'll keep you around if you keep performing like that, my friend. Okay. We'll see on the next turn what Brandenburg looks like. Maybe perhaps steal a technology from this university here. I've never actually really messed with that particular feature of this game. So let's mess about with it, shall we? And okay, that's next turn still. Alright, lost track of the progression of the game. Alright, now I think it's time for us to end this particular turn. What? Wait a minute. bankruptcy? Oh, because of France blockading that damn port. Why don't you get bored with it and go home? Policies. Will that bail us out enough? Did I exempt France? I did. That was the problem. So yeah, whoops. Yeah, I can deal with a slight unhappiness from the lower orders. If it means that we're not going bankrupt. Okay, next turn, please. Now it'll work. Alright, let's have a look at our... We got 1,800 florins to spend. We've researched wedge formation. I'd forgotten that we were researching that. Sorry, oops. I want that one. Technology. No, we switched to wedge formation. What did we pick up? Oh, the shells. Right. You are actually going to research that. And so that should tidy up in a couple of turns. Suspicious death. Damn it! Damn and blast! Truly one of England's greatest servants has passed away this day. That rake is a bad man. Does that mean France has left our port alone? No. How much income am I getting? Wow. Gives me a lot of income. Your orders, Your Majesty. I'm gonna promote a new general, because I need one. Mr. Clarence Hutton. Here's hoping you don't die too quick. Elton Gilbertson has gained a mistress. And by mistress I mean not a man in drag. Truly the proper British thing to have, a man in drag. Okay. I'm gonna zip you out this way. Repair those. Grab our... Where's our rake? What do you require? I require your movement this way. That is what I require. Let's try this feature. Steal some research. That's quite interesting. Let's see if you can't research that. Steal this at the end of the turn. 20% chance. 11%, 13. Are any of my technologies... Are any of my people researching that? You are. Steal technology. Let's see if you can actually take that. So that gives us slight unhappiness boost, but at the same time, rather a lot of research points. Actually, first, before you do that, I want you to... Or can I not, because I've given him a technology to steal? Can I undo this? Undo? No? Okay, well I guess he's been given his orders then. Still, maybe we'll get a technology out of it. That would be nice. The next turn, he'll move up. We'll have a view, because I don't want to march my troops in blind. And I'd have a mind to go after the Hanoverians, but they're allied with the Dutch, and I don't want to hack the Dutch off. Mostly because they've got a lot of troops sitting very, very close to some fairly poorly guarded settlements. So, yes. I would really rather not have to deal with that. Alright. Yep. Hi, the Cherokee. We're at war now. No, I don't need allies to help. Yeah, whatever, go away. Hey, buddy. Ready for the fight? Because I am. Alright, this will take rather a bit longer than that other setup, so I will do this in the interval and see you back in a moment. Alright, here we are. We've got, over here, the, troops, some troops here on the flank, just as a security precaution. We've got some cannon here. That's the highest point and most level point I can find that's not firing directly into a hill face. Then we've got a center. Oh, jeez. Okay. Whoops. Glad I caught that problem. With you in Group 2. There we are. So we've got Group 1 over here on the flank, Group 2 here at the center, Group 3 on the far flank, so we can kind of hinge and work our way up and forward if we need to. Although I suspect because most of their troops are melee troops, it shouldn't be a problem getting them to come to us. So, with that in mind, away! Into battle.